Okay, that looks pretty good. All right. All right, yeah, that was. Let me explain this. That was me testing the lighting. I didn't want you guys to think I'm losing it over here. Had to test the lighting. Anyway, Punchingbagskunk.com, where you get the best unbox. How you guys doing today? Yeah, we're just lounging around. The name of this video today is 5 reasons why Punchingbagskunk is the best unboxing. 5 reasons why we're the best unboxing. Number 1. Well, you know what? These are not even going in any particular order. I'm just like, you know how I do it. We're just gonna spit them out. They come out, all right? So I'm just gonna start here. Let's just put it down. It's not number 1. We're gonna start here. Punchingbagskunk. There is no jump cut editing. Now, what I mean by that is that I was really trying to put the gum in anyway. Whatever. What I mean by that is, like, we don't do any jump cut editing on Punchingbagskunk. I'll explain that. A lot of people use jump cut editing so they'll smooth the videos out because they can't do it like we do it. One take, just natural. You know what I mean? So what they do is in the editing. Let me put it really plain for you. I come on the video and I go, "Hi, my name is Greg," and then later on we look at the video and we say, "Oh, what are you doing, Greg?" But the team goes, you go, "Hi, my name is what are you gonna do? Oh, you got all the O's." So what they do is they cut the out. Okay? So when you see it, it's, "Hi, my name is Greg." But it's not, "Hi, my name is Greg." See, the is gone. That's jump cut editing. So we don't do that here because we're good. We want everything authentic and real. Punchingbagskunk.com is real. Even the content. I tell you like it is. What I always say, I'm a straight shooter. I'm gonna let you. I tell you the truth. So we take that whole type of philosophy and blanket it over the whole brand of Punchingbagskunk. And that's on all our mediums, our social media platforms are everywhere. That we are real. So we don't wanna, there's nothing phony about us. Like, we don't want to do the jump cut editing and stuff like that, taking stuff out, because it kind of, to me, it almost makes pros out of amateurs. If you can't nail it, then, and you gotta pretty it up. And here's another thing, it can cover lies, because you could have what they call a Freudian slip, and then on a live broadcast, and you could just go back and cut it right out. But if you're like us, authentic and real and fresh, we do this stuff. I don't rehearse nothing. I don't rehearse. I don't make scripts. This is all me, baby. This is all me. We don't rehearsing, script, bullet points, none of that stuff. This is me. Hey, ready to go? Let's do it. Boom, and here we go. You know what I mean? I think that lends a little bit of authenticity to Punchingbagskunk.com. Look, there's times I've dealt with phone calls right in the middle of taping, right? And we don't edit it out. We just keep it moving. You know what I mean? So that's one reason why Punchingbagskunk is the best unboxing. And I know that typically kind of doesn't have you say that has nothing to do with boxing, but when we're talking about boxing, the delivery, you can trust what we're saying. Okay? All right. Because we take everything over in one take. There's no rehearse. I do everything in one take. Okay? Ain't no matter chip cuts. And another thing that makes Punchingbagskunk, we're an authority on boxing. And when you're authority on anything, it means you have a resume, okay? We're not just some jackass that decided to start a boxing Facebook group. I like boxing. That's my favorite fighter. Let me start a bit. And now you're in. So now you're on. I give it a year, and now you're on the group talking like you know something about boxing. We're an authority on boxing. I'm a retired professional prize fighter with over 40 some odd years, 43 years of experience. Something to be said for that. I'm not just some bonehead that likes boxing and got money and went and set up a gym. I've seen this happen. People go get a gym, got money, go set a gym up and start a gym, a nice pretty gym, and now they call themselves trainers. Training. How you train? Oh, this is how you train. I read a book. Now I went on Amazon and bought a book, and now I read the book, and now I'm a trainer. Get out of here. So you with Punchingbagskunk, you're getting expert advice. I'm an expert. I've been. This is what I do. I'm a professional. It's like I tell people all the time. You're gonna knock you out. So really, look. Would you go challenge Michael Jordan to a basketball match? He's a professional basketball player. You know what I mean? You want to go? I'm a professional fighter. That's what I do. I've been pro since 1988. Been fighting amateurs since I was a kid, 12 years old. So I know what I'm doing. I can beat you up. Let's keep in mind that I'm old. So for you young bucks come over here trying to challenge me. So, but I will tell you this though, young buck. I'm gonna give you hell for about 3 minutes. It's a long time. All right, if you can take the fire for 3 minutes, and we all good. Okay. So you at Punchingbagskunk you get experience. So when we tell you something, you can rest assured that it's something that's known. It's something that is researched and something that is we lived experience. So, experience. You know what I mean? So we start. Like I said, I'm not. You're not. We're not fighting over. Like just for instance. So let me just inject this in real quick. I was on a group. I never talk about Facebook groups. These groups are just totally ridiculous. Go visit someone and see some of the ridiculous comments that people are saying. But anyway, I made a video about my boy Mickey Ward and Tara Gotti's fight, and got a lot of feedback. Some positive, some negative. That's gonna happen. That's just the way it is. But some of the comments is just totally retarded. Like I mean. Dude came on and said that how can you say that Wardy and Gaddy and let's cut that out. Wardy and Gaddy and Ward was a better fight than Hagler Hearns, which was the whole template of the video to encourage dialogue. Get it? Duh. So, but this guy said that. He called them bums. He said they was second rate. What did he say exact words? Second rate bums or something like that. And I was like, how can you call world champions second rate bums? I mean, what? I mean, these are world champions. And he's you know what I mean? And he said they're club fighters. And I said, well, you don't know what a club fighter is, evidently, because if you're fighting in front of 20,000 people, okay, and it's on national television, that is not a club fight. All right, stupid. That's not a club fight. 20,000 people, national television. That's not a club fight. So you can't call him a club fighter if he's fighting in front of 20,000 people on national television. It's just crazy. So these are the type of things you deal with, but you work with Punchingbagskunk.com. And the Punchingbagskunk channel on YouTube, you're gonna get a certain amount of expertise. So you're not gonna have guys say, well, the proper way to throw a jab is you just stick your chin up in the air like this, and you look that way, and then while you're simultaneously putting your right hand here, you stick your jab out. You're not gonna get that kind of nonsense here. You're gonna get professional advice. And in this day and age, believe me, the way any and everybody has got an opinion, you want to cipher through what's real and what's not real. So you get that on Punchingbagskunk also. You get experience. Like I said, I've been doing this. This is what I do. You know what I mean? Punchingbagskunk is loyal. We're loyal to nobody. And what I mean by that is that we don't kiss anybody's butt. So we're not a channel that has affiliations. We're kind of affiliated with Golden Boy because they gave us some money, so we're gonna promote their fighters. So we're you hear me? I come across the board chopping all heads off. I don't care. You ain't bribing me. Like, if I got an opinion, if you follow. First of all, let me say, if you follow me, you know how I am. And let me say this also. That's another thing. At Punchingbagskunk, we're not trying to cater to everybody. We have a loyal fan base that we cater to. Okay? Let me make a name up real quick. The Punchingbagskunk Army. Okay? That's our fan base. That's who we cater to. We don't care about blanking and everything. We don't want to go pop. You know what I mean? We cater to our fans. Look, we know who watches us. We study our analytics. You know, if you know what analytics is, but we know the age groups that are watching our videos. We know the gender that's watching our videos. We know the we study our analytics, so we know what time people are watching our videos. We study all of that stuff. So we don't really care about reaching everybody. We got a solid fan base that understands boxing, and these are if you want to know what color boxing trunks Floyd is wearing next week, they'll go to another channel, because that's not you're not what this ain't where you should be. You understand? This is for educated, knowledgeable boxing fans. So that's what makes us unique, Punchingbagskunk. That we're gonna, what I always tell you, I'm gonna hit you straight in the kiss with the truth, whether you like it or not. And that goes for top echelon fighters. I'm not starstruck. I don't get starstruck from me. I met pretty much everyone anyway. So, but they know who I am. So I'm not gonna get starstruck. You know what I mean? And like what I always tell you, ain't nobody kicking my ass. What? So we come straight with it. So we don't have to cater to anybody. We're not paid off. We don't got any sponsors. You know what I mean? We just tell it like it is. And that's special in this day and age, because a lot of groups, websites, podcasts. So some of these guys start these podcasts, and all they do is they're just groupies, really. That's really all they are is groupies, because they work hard to get the podcast off the ground, and then they get one guy or one champ or something finally, hey, come on, I'll give you a shot, and gives them an interview, and all they do is kiss his ass the whole time. Now they're just ass kisses. So now everyone that comes on there, they're like, you ever see how Senor Hall back in the day interviewing people? You know, that type of stuff. That ain't us. That ain't us. You know, we're not groupies. We are here to tell the truth. And sometimes the truth hurts. But we ain't scared to do it. We ain't scared to talk it. You understand? So yeah. So we're not gonna cater to powerful. We're not gonna kiss someone's ass, like, you know what I mean? Golden boy. We don't do that. We're not intimidated or in awe. That's a good word, in awe. We're not in awe of anybody, like, you know what I mean? That, like, bear with her. We don't care. We keep it real. Okay? Alright, where we at? Alright, Punchingbagskunk unique and original, and we don't follow any formula. Okay? We got our own unique style, okay, that we don't have to we don't first thing the video open, okay, make sure you subscribe. See, that right there is following a routine. That's what everybody does. So you know what we do? We don't do it. We got our own way of doing things around here. Our staff, and it's not a big staff, it's a small staff, and half the time they don't agree with me anyway, but they try to shut me up, but they're never going to shut me up. I'm going to say what I want to say, and I'm going to say it when I want to say it. You dig? They always try to tell me, hey, pipe it down, Greg. Pipe it down. You pipe it down. Ain't piping nothing down. Okay? We don't follow rules here. We break the rules. How you like that? Okay? And here's another thing. We're not. None of our brand is monetized. Okay? That means we're not looking for ad revenue on YouTube. We're not looking for affiliate links on our website. We're not trying. We want a place. You go to our website. Go there right now. Punchingbagskunk.com. Take your butt over there and check it out, and you'll see there's not one ad, not pop-ups and all that stuff. No ads. Not trying to sell you nothing. We're strictly boxing. Again, that's what makes us unique. We're not like everybody else. Now let me just add this as a disclaimer because I don't want to I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. We will be once we do some professional grade reviews. See, I'm going to be reviewing gear. Okay, like so if you're looking for the best boxing glove, you need to know the right boxing glove to use. So you don't have to listen to some jackass that was last month was a cyclist guy, and now he thinks he's a boxing guy. So now he's going to tell you what boxing glove to wear. You have to worry about that. You're going to get a professional like me. It's going to let you know for your whatever particular, whatever particular, we're going to let you know what boxing glove is right for you. Let's put it that way. Right, so you don't hurt your hand, that you can generate the most power with, we're gonna review equipment so you know the best fit for you. And when that happens, then we will be making them available online. I'm just so sick of people that just come in the sport that I love and they just rape it, man. You know what I mean? Guys ain't never did nothing, do nothing, probably fought one time, and now they're boxing experts and selling gear and all this stuff, and it's like, get out of here, man. You know what I mean? Get out of here with that. Does that sound like I'm hating? Maybe a little bit. I don't care. You know what I mean? You don't know what you're talking about. So, anyway, just wanted to give you guys a short video on a couple of things here. Trying to convince, yeah. Because a lot of people look. This is a lot. I'll end on this. Okay, I'll end on this before I start getting in an angry rant on something. Because I can feel rants coming on before they get there. I just want to start cussing people out. But let me just say this: that there's a lot of people that are claiming to be authorities on boxing. Authorities, and what they do is they sound convincing. They sound convincing because they say big words sometimes. You know what I mean? And they use big words and you confuse people. What's this guy talking about? What's the southpaw? You sound intelligent. But some of these guys they try to convince people that by using big words. Okay, they're trying to convince you that they're smart. When in actuality, they're an idiot. But they're trying to convince you that they're smart and intelligent and knowledgeable. I don't want to say intelligent. That sounds like I'm just disrespecting people. But knowledgeable on certain aspects of certain things that you need to be expert in. Okay, got that? So don't be taking advice and then go tear your rotator cuff. Taking advice from someone that had no business giving advice and then tear your rotator cuff and wonder why. Because you're taking advice from jackasses. Okay? If you want to learn how to punch, matter of fact, I'll make it very easy for you. Follow Punchingbagskunk.com. That's all you gotta do. Anything to do with boxing, but if you want to know the truth, go to Punchingbagskunk.com. Okay? And then in my next video, I'm gonna do an all hating video. My next video is gonna be I can hear the staff now. Alright, come on, Greg, that's enough. Knock it off, alright? My next video is gonna be an all hating video. That's for all them guys that come on and say, listen, I'm an authority. I'm gonna eat all them guys up now. I'm gonna start just sniping people. How you like that? Anyway, everybody, have a wonderful day. from Punchingbagskunk.com. Go to the website, check it out, and make sure you put your mask on and be safe. Yeah. Peace, y'all.